Hi, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Uh, I have been, let's see, maybe before the new year started, something sort of came to me. Something was sort of, I guess I saw something, I felt something, and it sort of prompted me. It prompted me to sort of like investigate, sort of to look into it, to do some research, okay? And this is very important, I think. Okay, now, and it has to do with our health, which I'm very concerned because Black and brown people have a higher rate of like everything, higher rate of cancer, higher rate of heart disease, higher rate of high blood pressure, higher rate of everything, okay? And so something prompted me to do some research. And so I had to do this research, and I sort of had to let it marinate. I had to let it sink in, okay? Now, one, we already know that, well, if you don't know, they say that microplastics and nanoplastics can get into the bloodstream, okay? And they're saying that bottled water has like a high content of these micro and nanoplastics, okay? Now, and the funny thing is that while I was doing, that was one of the things I researched, which led up to other things that I was researching. But it was funny because a week before when I was researching it, like a week later, this was on the news about the nanoplastics and the microplastics and how they're found, high levels of it is found in bottled water and it can get into your bloodstream, but they don't know exactly what the effects are, okay? Allegedly, they don't know, all right? But anyway, there's another thing that was very concerning to me that you should be concerned with too, okay? And that is the fact that certain things can get into our bloodstream through the clothes that we wear, okay? Now these nanoplastics and the chemicals that are in the clothes that we wear, okay? And I'm talking about clothes that are basically made of plastic or synthetic material, okay? Synthetic material, okay? Polyester, spandex, I'm taking my nails off. If you look at my other video, I talk about the nails, but I didn't glue them on. I put them on another way, and now I'm taking them off. All right? There you go. Okay. Now, okay, I'm talking about synthetic materials, synthetic textiles that we wear. Okay? Oh, Lord. I think this is synthetic. Okay? Now, did you know that the chemicals from the synthetic materials that we wear can also get into our bloodstream? Did you know that? And so that is very concerning. It's very concerning, right? Very concerning. Very concerning. These materials are, like I said, polyester, spandex, sports clothing. Okay, I hope you're listening. I hope you are listening. Okay, now there's a chemical in particular that and right now I'm looking at the it's called the Journal of Toxicology. Okay, the abstract, it's like study, research, whatever, and this is the abstract. But anyway, this chemical called bisphenol A, or BPA, okay, is an environmental toxin utilized for the production of polycarbonate plastics and epoxy resins, okay? Due to BPA's extensive production and environmental contamination, human exposure is unavoidable. Effects of low dose of BPA on various body tissues and organs remains controversial. It's controversial, okay? Now, these, like it says, polycarbonate plastics and epoxy resins, a lot of the clothes that are worn in sports contain this chemical, okay? And it gets into your body through your skin, okay? Through your skin. Because, of course, our skin is the largest organ largest organ of our bodies. Okay, it is the largest organ. It is an elimination organ and it is an absorption organ. Okay. All right. Now, they say it's unavoidable. I beg to differ. All right. And this study investigated the potential of BPA to induce biochemical, histopathological, and immunohistochemical changes in the coronary artery and myocardium, and the potential protective role of L-carnitine. Okay, so anyway, now that's the what do you call it? And this citation is potential effects of bisphenol A on the heart and coronary artery of the adult male rats, and possible role of the L-carnitine. Okay? Now, I want you to know that I looked up all of that. Okay? Now, you may not know hold on, let me see. You may not know that, let me see. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, here it is. This article is your athletic wear could contain high levels of BPA. Here's a list of brands affected. And this came out of CBS Los Angeles. Okay? Your athletic wear could contain high levels of BPA. Here's a list of the brands affected. I mean, I want you to be very clear about this, okay? Because I'm not playing. I am not playing. Okay, let me see if I can find it. That's the article now. Okay. In the article, it says, wait, oh Lord, what was this? I can't get rid of it. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Dag it. Okay, it has like, okay, anyway, whatever. Okay, an increasing number of sports bra and athletic wear brands have been found with high levels of BPA, that bisphenol. You know what I just said before, okay? Okay, high levels of the BPA in them. A chemical compound that's used to make certain types of plastic and can lead to harmful health effects such as asthma, cardiovascular disease, and obesity, a watchdog said on Wednesday. They say obesity. I'm sure there's more than that, but yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where did it go? Okay. I looked it up now. Wait. Okay, here it is. Okay, now it says after warning consumers in October about BPA in athletic clothes, the Center for Environmental Health, CEH, said it sent legal notices to 8 more brands whose leggings, shorts, sports bras, and athletic shirts after testing showed the clothing could expose wearers to up to 40 times the safe limit of BPA based on standards set in California. Some of these sports clothing brands have up to 40 times more of the standard. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying to you? And see, the thing is, they mentioned, what, 3 things that they think it can cause? health problems. But that's not all. That's not all. But anyway, under California's law, specifically Proposition 65, enacted in 1986, the maximum allowable dose level for BPA via skin exposure is 3 micrograms per day. Now imagine if you're wearing this sports clothing, you know, you're wearing the tights or the leggings, the shirts, the sports bras or whatever. Imagine it's 40 times above the recommended level. Skin exposure is 3 micrograms per day. What if you're in them things all day long? What if you're in them like all day long? What if you're in them for who knows how long every single day? Because you work out every single day. Huh? All right. Okay, so the California-based CEH, which conducted the testing, was founded, 1996 as a nonprofit consumer advocacy group. Okay, it has raised alarm bells over chemicals in furniture. Oh yeah, not just clothes. Okay, furniture, carpets, and flooring, as well as lead and cadmium in children's jewelry. It advises universities, companies, and hospitals on potential chemical dangers in these products. Okay? It advises, I'm going to read that again. It advises universities, companies, and hospitals on potential chemical dangers in products. The newly tested athletic wear brands and their products include leggings. Oh, you want to hear who they're from? I'm about to tell you, okay? I am about to tell you, and I want you to listen. I want you to listen very closely. I'm talking to you. Okay. The first one that it mentioned, and I think that the way they mentioned them is they went in order of alphabetical order, okay? So they just went in alphabetical order, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Includes leggings and blah, blah, blah from Athleta. Athleta. Okay, Athleta. Champion. I'll repeat. Champion. Kohl's. I'll repeat that. Kohl's. Nike. I'll repeat that. Nike. Note that with Nike, they are the largest sports clothing company in the world. And Patagonia. Ooh, go. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. And it says CNN has reached out to the companies for comment. And Athleta, a spokesperson for Athleta, said in a statement Wednesday that as a certified B Corp, Athleta is deeply committed to ensuring all our products are made to applicable safety standards. We believe the CHE claims have no merit and stand by our products and practices. So they said F the CH. They said F the CEH. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Okay, because what it is, okay, if you're using their product and it is 40 times, they have 40 more times the BPA in their clothing, and it's getting into your system because the research, or it's not fully known what can happen to you as a result. But you know, really, it does not take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Okay? You know what that chemical is. You know what it does. You know what it interacts with. You know all of that. And then what it does in the human body, and the reason these chemicals pose these problems, and the problems for different people may be different. Okay, whereas in one person, overexposure to these chemicals can cause heart disease, or in another one, it can cause maybe just skin irritation, and another one, it can cause high blood pressure, whatever it is, cancer, okay, whatever it is. And the reason that would be is because we are basically walking chemical, labs, okay? Everything in us or about us has to do with chemicals, okay? And I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, okay? You mix vinegar, let's say you mix vinegar with baking soda. One is acidic, one is alkaline. What happens? It fizzes up. There's a reaction to it. There's a reaction. Okay? With cancer, with chemical chemotherapy. It is a chemical. Okay, they took one molecule, okay, mustard gas. Okay, mustard gas was how do you say, it was banned. You can't use it. But what did they do? They changed the molecular structure of mustard gas, and that's what they use for chemotherapy. I'm just saying. Okay? So Athleta said, they said, suck your thumb, baby. Okay, anyway. And they said previously the CEH warned consumers in October that sports bras, okay, from Athleta, Pink, Asics, ASICS, the North Face, Brooks, All in Motion, Nike, Fila, that were tested for BPA over a 6-month period, showed the clothing could expose wearers to up to 22 times the safe limit of BPA based on standards set in California. That's not good. Okay? They had also tested athletic shirts in October from brands that include the North Face, Brooks, Mizuno, Athleta, New Balance, and Reebok, and found similar results. Okay, the CEH has sent legal notices to the companies last year, giving them 60 days to work the center to work with the center to remedy the violations before the group filed a complaint in California state court requiring them to do so. The group said it subsequently initiated lawsuits in February against the company. Okay, so yeah, products. We want brands to reformulate their products to remove all bisphenols, including BPA. Okay, in the interim, we recommend limiting the time you spend in your activewear by changing after your workout. Okay, so yeah, that's what they said. Okay, because I also read it says BPA is also found in large numbers of everyday products, from water bottles and canned foods to toys, flooring. Adults' exposure to BPA has been linked to diabetes, heart disease, cancer, obesity, and erectile dysfunction. Oh. Premature death was also associated with BPA exposure, a 2020 study found. More recently, BPA has also been linked to asthma in school-age girls. Okay? So, people are exposed to BPA through ingestion, from eating food or drinking water from containers that have leached. Maybe they meant leak. BPA, or by absorption through skin. Studies have shown that BPA can be absorbed through the skin and end up in the bloodstream after handling receipt paper for seconds or a few minutes at a time. You hear that? Even if it can be on the paper and it can be absorbed in your skin in a few seconds. So imagine if you're wearing those clothes, okay? Sports bras and athletic shirts are worn for hours at a time, and you are meant to sweat in them. So it is concerning to be finding such high levels of BPA in our clothing. Mr. Alan Sugarman said. Okay. Over the past year, the group has asked more than 90 companies, including Walgreens, socks, and sleepwear brand Hypnotic Hats, to reformulate their products to remove all bisphenols, including BPA. Some have already agreed to do so. Thank God. Athleta said you can you can bounce balls if you want. We not doing nothing. It says even low levels of exposure to BPA during pregnancy has been associated with a variety of health problems in offspring. Okay? So this is very serious. Very, very serious. All right? Now, okay. So, I'm trying to get to, hold on, I'm trying to get to, no, just a minute. Okay. This came out of CBS Los Angeles. Oh, okay. This was May the 18th of 2023. Okay, May the 18th of 2023. I also read another article. I'm not going to go through all the articles that I read, okay? But I also read another article about some of this chemical and, you know, what do you call it, nanoplastic, stuff like that. The effects of the, the chemicals and its effect on coagulation of the blood, if it affects coagulation, okay? And so I think we got to change some stuff, okay? Because too many, especially, I mean, well, everybody wears this sportswear, okay? And we don't know the effect that it has on us. And some of us, you know, just like, you know, some of us can be, have, what do you call it? Allergies, you know, like to pollen and stuff like that. And then some of us don't. So that means that the way it affects one person can be very detrimental. And maybe to another person, it doesn't seem to affect them, or it doesn't show up until later. Just like I said about with the nails and using that UV light on your nail tips, okay? It may not feel like it's doing anything now, but slowly but surely it's breaking down those nerves, okay? It's breaking down the nerves, and by the time you get a certain age, you're not going to be able to feel your fingertips because the nerves are going to be burnt out, all right? So I just want to make that very clear, okay? Now, there is one alternative or something that I want you to do, okay? I want you to do something, please. I want you to get you some silk socks. If you're an athlete or athletically inclined, start wearing silk socks on your feet. If you can, which I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, okay? Get you some silk socks. Sleep in silk pajamas. Get you some silk sheets. Silk robe. Silk underwear. Silk underwear, okay? And a silk comforter. If you could do that, I would appreciate it. And the reason I say silk, because I looked up the different sports as well. And I looked up the history of the changes in the uniforms that they wear. I looked it up. But anyway, so over the years it has made changes, but you know, with the popularity of this type of material, plastics, I mean, yeah, because that's what they are. Plastics, you know, polyester and spandex and what else? There's two more. Those are plastics. They're a form of nylon. They are a form of plastic made with, you know, like petroleum something. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. You might not, okay? But if you look it up, you'll find the same thing. You'll understand it better. If I had more time, I might really explain it, but okay. So I want you to get some silk socks because, let me tell you something. This is why I want you to get silk socks. Oh, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Silk. Hold on. Silk. Okay. I don't know if I can find it. Silk has a protein in it. 100% silk. Mulberry silk. Mulberry silk. Okay. Yeah, I want you to get some good silk socks. Okay. And some of them are thicker. Some of them are thinner, where you could use it as a lining. Like you can wear the silk socks and then put the other ones on top of it. Okay, but they're also like some, well, they're not that thick, but I want to tell you, hold on. Okay, silk, let me tell you about silk. Okay, it says, although cotton is often the fabric of choice for high quality socks, silk deserves a special place in the sock drawer thanks to its unique characteristics. So I want to tell you the unique characteristics of silk, and silk socks in particular. Okay, Okay, silk is a breathable and moisture wicking fabric that allows airflow in both directions. These two features enable silk socks to prevent the buildup of bacteria and odors that we all know can come from having to wear shoes all day. Some even believe that wicking moisture away from the feet results in a detoxifying effect as well. Okay? And silk is lightweight. It does not add bulk, making silk socks perfect for layering and wearing with any shoes without worrying about altering the fit. Okay, that's one thing. Hold on. And Tabby Socks has a good supply. All right. But hold on. I had another, where is it? But also, hold on. Okay, also, silk is naturally thermoregulating. Okay, so silk socks can keep your feet comfortable all year round. The silk can help maintain the temperature of your feet, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Okay, wait, but there's another part. Now, what? Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, now this is also what makes silk so special. Silk fibers naturally contain the protein sericin. Okay, that's sericin, sericin. All right. And sericin is used in skin medications. It's used in cosmetics cosmetics and has outstanding wound healing properties. Because silk socks breathe, they help regulate your foot temperature. Silk cools when your feet get hot and warms when your feet get cold. Okay? So, it's the sericin, which is a protein that is good for your skin. I've read that it's very close to, the protein is very close to the proteins that we have in our skin. And, okay, it says features and benefits. Okay. It's gentle to sensitive skin, ergonomically the heel. This is talking about the sock. Okay, it reduces skin rashes like eczema. It's quick drying. It's mold and mildew resistant. It promotes blood circulation. Okay, it promotes, I'm going to say this again, and I want you to hear me. It promotes blood circulation. It relieves arthritis. It relieves arthritis, foot pain. Okay? Antibacterial, breathable, antifungal, already said that, moisture wicking, yeah, stuff like that. So the thing is, the silk socks, silk contains a protein called sericin, and it's a protein that is close in bio whatever to the human skin. And so because it regulates, it's good for the blood circulation, because it helps to control the temperature in the skin. Okay. Let me see what else. I had another article, but I can't find it right now. All right. I have another article. Dog it. Dog it. Ding it. All right. So I want you to get some silk socks, okay? Because what it's going to do, it's going to help with the circulation in your feet, in your legs, and, you know, limit the exposure to the stuff, because, you know, some people could have an allergy to that, or it's accumulated in our system and it can cause problems. Okay, so when I was looking up about the history of uniforms, like for sports, you know, football and this and that, I saw that the Denver Broncos, they did something. I forgot what it was. But they played a part in changing the uniforms that are worn today. Okay? So I'm thinking about getting in touch with them, because maybe they can make another change, since they've already done it. They have experience, you know. I don't know. But I would tell you, you know, to switch. Stop wearing, you know, just get you some silk, okay? Get you some silk socks, anything close to your body that is silk, silk underwear, especially, you know, if you have to wear those, you know, things, you know, those tights and leggings, whatever. And then we don't know what's in the shoes, okay? Because the sports shoes are also made out of those materials, okay? Especially the insoles. And so imagine all of those chemicals going up into your body through your feet, okay? So anyway, you heard what I said. What did I say? Get you some silk, mulberry silk, all right? So anyway, take care. I don't know if I'm going to do another video today. Who knows when I'm going to do another one? I'm not making any promises, all right? I'm not making any promises. So take care.